is a double team there, and the bomb will be planted. NRG trying to push in here, but thinks better of it. He's going to wait for his teammate to come in and help out, and that position will be coming from mid by Fugly. I don't know why I can't use spectate buttons, but I guess auto director will have to work for now. There we go. NRG is able to kill one. Nice no scope there by Flom, but oh, he can't finish off the next one. And Fugly does pick up a kit, and that will be the GG for this round. That's a 4-1. If Flom hit that next shot, I was about to lose my damn mind. Let me turn off my cam so you don't have to see that. Sorry, I kind of rushed to get this going. Alright, so 4-1 NRG, but buy round. This is the force here for Mythic. They might not have idea that NRG's low on money. They obviously, as you can see, have 2 MPs on the board. And looks like Mythic want to get fast control here up and out. The Mollies will slow them down. But they continue to get aggressive here. NRG has rotated one player over, but he's going to go ahead and rotate off, it looks like. Nope, he's going to come back. So I don't think he knows what he wants to do. That's Cirque. He's going to boost his teammate up towards flower pot position. He's going to peek this angle here. That's pretty predictable. And let's see what Mythic do. It looks like they're actually going towards A. So Cirque is going to rotate over towards A. Mid control for Mythic at the moment. But it might actually be a fake. Not sure what's going on. Mythic probably doesn't know what they want to do at this point. They're going to be going over towards B. A little less than a minute o'clock, so plenty of time to work with. And Poland has been holding this position this whole time, so he knows nobody has advanced past this point. And here comes the push towards B. Cirque is just running all over the map right now. He's got his Nikes on. He's holding library, so it's going to be a pinch on B. 2 Mythic players, one through Arch. The second one most likely will be joining him, and Cirque was waiting for it, so Lex goes down. So the pinch isn't working just yet, but Adrian is here as well. But there we go, entry on towards B. NRG and Fugly go down. Adrian on the flank, able to take down Breeze, but nice reaction shot there by Cirque. And I think they're going to save here, so Mythic should get the second round on the board. And it'll now be 4-2. And yeah, I mean, they got to save. You look at their money. I think Mythic bought up based on their knowledge of the other team's economy. So it'll be 4-2. And the bomb will explode. And I think NRG shouldn't have any problem saving here, as Mythic is not currently hunting for the 2 remaining NRG players. And Flom's still on that MP right there. Anger, you got to get going, buddy. You're going to die to the bomb. Alright, so there he goes. See if Flom's able to pick up another gun. And he gets an AK. Okay, so this should be a save here for NRG. And 7th round incoming. By the way, Flom is one of the best players with utility, especially flashes. He gets really creative with it, and I think that can really throw off the other teams. But he's going to get some fast mid control here. Breezy right around the corner, and he has 2 players from Arch to support him. Daps takes down one. Breezy gets one with the CZ. Breezy is low, so Adrian should be able to trade that out. He does. He pops through the smoke, falls back, and there is no trade. So it's going to be a 2v1 trade there in terms of players. So advantage NRG. And what will Mythic do now? So CTs are spread out. 2 at each site, although 1 is on a fast rotate here towards Arch. The bomb seems to be going up towards mid, and I think Poland is really just going to be trying to keep these players over towards B as Mythic push up mid. So yeah, here we go. 2 men pushing up right now. That's Lex. There is a man in apartments right now, and that might throw them off, and that could spell the end of the round if NRG plays this correctly. And they have spotted out 1 towards Arch. And 35 seconds on the clock. Mythic still don't seem to know what they want to do. They're looking for that quick pick. Oh, they just barely misses Daps transition into that library position. And here comes a smoke to block off the vision of NRG and Breezy. But Angie is able to get a kill with the ump. Lex is going to be on the flank, and there we go. So there's only one man left in A. There's 15 seconds for him to plant the bomb. Daps gets the kill. Can he get Poland right now? Poland only has 10 seconds now. Daps is going to be playing with him as long as possible, but Poland does take him down and will be able to plant. But there is a fast rotate here. Fugly is giving away his position with all this running, and Poland is going to try and defend this 2v1, but no chance there. Fugly wins that battle, and a little BM spray at the end. So it'll be 5-2. NRG responds with a round win. And good for them because, as you can see, money was not looking good if they had lost that round. Mythic probably should save here unless they force up pistols, but that's a tough choice because 3 of these guys have plenty of money to buy. But we'll see what they do here. They're probably discussing it right now. They don't have much time left. But yeah, there we go. The force comes up. See, these are basic rifles these days, so I can't hate on this buy. But Dap's still on an MP7. And Flam's going to push right through that smoke and get killed immediately. So he just fed a kill to NRG. Adrian trying to peek over that banana wall, but he's taken down by A and G. So 2-man advantage for NRG early in this round. And this force up not working out just yet. Yeah, it looks like Mythic still wants to go towards B, as Poland and Anger are still over on the other side of the smoke. And the bomb will be joining them as well. So here comes a boost for ANG on top of this new box position. And then Fugly's going to be supporting him from second oranges. And the bomb still hanging out towards bottom banana. And CTs are starting to get aggressive on the other side of the map. One is rotating in from CT. But you can see Daps is watching that mid position. So this is all the info they're really going to need. And here comes a push towards B. Angie got to come up big here. Nope, he's able to get one. Make it 2. Angie drops the bomb. Poland unable to trade it. And that should be all she wrote for this round. Unless Poland goes ham. But no, ANG makes easy work of that round. And he gets a 4K. And it is now 6-2. And Mythic, the force up does not work. They don't even get the bomb down. And they're going to have to save everything here. They're just going to go straight Glocks and a nade on Poland. Why not? Alright, so Poland actually is able to get a kill with the P250. I totally missed that. I was looking off the screen for a second. So Poland, Geota. And they were able to pick up that off too. Lex tries to get cute coming out of apartments by himself, but there's nobody there to trade. Did I say ANG, Bramer? I meant ANJ. I did say G, didn't I? Oh, God. Alright, so Mythic looks like they want to go towards A. They do have the advantage at the moment. They have picked... Or wait, actually, they're evened up now, but they did pick up that op on Flam, which could be... or could have a big impact on the round. And only 2-man in A right now, although there is A and J rotating in towards Arch. But Mythic doesn't seem to want to go towards Arch right now. Both NRG players at A are in sight. And Mythic just kind of gave away their position there with the zoom and the jump by Adrian. I think he was trying to bait out a shot. But nobody there to give away their position just yet. So Poland comes in. That nade baits him out. He was expecting somebody further in the site. There is someone there, but Daps is right around that corner. That flash is going to come in, totally destroy Anger. Daps with a double with the MP, and Breezy cleans it up. So 7-2. NRG in full control right now, but the buy round will come. And it... Let's see. Yeah, they can't get an op here. So they're starting to build their economy a little bit and their lead. Let's see. And Jay on top. He's been highlighted on the screen a few times. He's doing well. He's a top fragger on the server at 10. And everybody contributing on the NRG side. A little bit of a struggle here for Mythic on these bottom 3 players. So buy round for Mythic. Let's see if it pays off. I wish I had my food here. I'm fucking hungry right now. Alright, so a little bit of banana control for NRG. Start thinking about holding that ramp position, but Poland seems to be rotating off. Nice little B hop there, very nice. But Mythic will be going towards A based on their setup, and there's actually only two. Actually, they were boosting over towards Dart, so I could only see 2 players. But here comes the push, and that molly will slow down at least Adrian. Anger as well, and this is just falling apart for Mythic immediately. Adrian does get one out, but he's traded out by Breezy, and Breezy's going to get a double there. So they're making quick work of this, and NRG is on fire right now, and Mythic doesn't seem to have any sort of answers. So another save round is in order for Mythic. Actually, I'm going to take a bite of my food real quick. I just remembered that I had my trail mix right by me. And a vote just come in, but it's again late. That's the second time that's happened by Mythic. So if you guys hear my chewing, I'm sorry. I'm going to push the mic away from my mouth for a second. There we go. Nice job by Lex. He's rewarded with a gun. Alright, so now that I'm done getting a snack on. Alright, so Lex is a 2K early in the round, but Breezy does respond on Anger. So it's now a 4v3. Still advantage Mythic, and they have picked up 2 rifles. So if they could turn this round around. Luckily in a nice little position here on the other side of the smoke. Mythic might not have expected it, but they are going towards A. And actually this is where NRG wants them to go at the moment, because they have 2 players there. Breezy's able to take down Poland. Will they be able to take him down? They do. They traded out, but there's going to be another man coming from Boiler. Cirque takes down one with the P250, but he thought somebody had pushed a little further. Flom did, but there was a man waiting towards port. So Flom plants the bomb. Now 2v2. Cirque is low. Fugly on 100 HP. And, oh, nice shot there by Cirque. Flom is able to take down Fugly, so it's now a 1v1. Can Big Daddy Flom win this round? He's going to be holding by default, waiting for the push. Cirque is waiting also as well, but Flom wins the battle. That's a 1v1 clutch. Excuse me, 2v1 clutch for Flom. He's awarded with an op as well. Big Daddy Flom, stroke that beard, boy. You earned it. Oh, my air horn's not working. God damn it. Is the clutch working? No? Oh, that's disappointing. What happened to my fucking... Hold on. Alright, something happened with my Stream Deck. Doesn't seem to want to work right now. Let's see if other buttons work. Yeah, my Stream Deck just fizzled out, I guess. Whatever. So, the timeout does come in for Mythic. They actually took it before that round happened. So, it'll be 8-3 Mythic. Mythic on the buy. But NRG obviously has plenty of money to buy as well, as they are up pretty significantly right now. They do have 5,100 on Breezy, 3,300 on Fugly, but everybody else is very low, including Daps and Cirque specifically. But I feel like Mythic's got to have this round, otherwise they are in big trouble. Flom's on 4,700, but that's about it. So I think the #1 goal, plant the bomb so you at least get the money. And then obviously long-term goal, win the round. So a little bit more conservative play here by NRG. They looked like they wanted to get up towards car, but they were pushed back by some of the flashes there. Oh, A&J gets dinked up a little bit through that wall. He's down to half health. But nobody has died just yet. Only a little time off the board. So Mythic and Anger, or excuse me, Lex and Anger hanging out towards A, but the push seems to be going over towards B. The bomb is still by C ramp though. Molly will come in, so I think they're just baiting out utility at the moment, and it's working because that Molly comes out. Let's see, so we got Fugly and A&J here. So there's still a Molly and a smoke over here towards B. That smoke will come up. The push will not come to fruition just yet. Nice nade there, and Anger gets the kill through the smoke. Adrian also gets a kill. Actually, that was Adrian got the kill through the smoke. Anger was over towards A, but he does eventually get traded out. Lex is still by Porch. He's got to back up here a little bit. So it's now going to be a 3v1 at A. A&J is able to get a kill. Molly up. There's only 30 seconds on the clock for Mythic to work with. And Lex is rotating, but Breezy's going to be right behind him, I have a feeling. So the bomb is going in towards site right now. Opening kill by ANG, but Adrian responds on him. So 15 seconds on the clock. Can these NRG players deny this bomb plan? And it doesn't look like they can unless Daps YOLO is outside of construction. And the nade might do it. Oh, it doesn't. Somehow that doesn't. Nade doesn't connect. And Adrian lives to tell the tale. And Lex pops around the corner, catches Breezy off guard. But there we go. Adrian with the aggression is rewarded with a kill. Daps can't connect with the off shot. He's going to continue getting aggressive. He has to. There goes Adrian. So it's now 1v1. Big Daddy Lex. Can you do it? He can. So 1v1 clutch for Lex comes through. It's now 8-4 Mythic on a 2-round run right now. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed. Or actually, I'm really annoyed my stream deck isn't working right now. I'm nothing without my stream deck. Let's see. Maybe if I turn it, open the software, maybe it'll work. I've never had that happen before, to be honest. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to open the software. We're back. So we got the hype horn back. Don't worry. Okay, so a little bit of action there to start out. A&J's taking down to 1 HP. And this is a force here by NRG as well. So Mythic could really make a little bit of a comeback here. If they win this round, they should be up against Pistols on the next one. Let's see what they have up their sleeve. They did get early banana control, but they seem to be falling off for the moment. A&J again in this boosted position. He had a lot of success earlier here. They got 2 kills. I think like 3 rounds ago. But again, Mythic playing a little bit slower now. And let's see what happens. They're not really giving me much to talk about, guys. Here comes the entry on towards site. Paul on the entry, man. Unable to get the kill on the 1 HP player on a little bit of an off angle, but still, you think he'd be able to at least get a shot off, but he wasn't able to shoot at all. So here comes Adrian around the corner. Nice shot. He gets the kill. He should be able to get the second one, but no, Cirque spams the CZ and takes down Adrian. So quick trade, but the play is on over towards A. Daps has been spotted out in pit. He gets mollied. Here comes Lex around the corner on the wrap. He takes down Daps. He does get mollied, or excuse me, flashed. Breezy able to take down 2, so it's now a 1v2. Anger, last man standing. He has 100 HP, and the combined HP for NRG is 20 total. So how will Anger be able to respond here? He's going to go, Cirque is going to go on the long flank. No, A&J is. So no more utility left for Anger. I'm wondering if he's thinking about getting aggressive here, trying to take a one-on-one. But there is a man coming from apartments right now, and that's A&J. He spotted out Anger, and Anger's got to be careful. He's getting shot in the back by the 1 HP player. He takes down 1. Can he get the second? No, Cirque wins the battle. And he's going to be able to get the defuse. Plenty of time for him to do so. And a big retake there by NRG. I mean, Anger had a good opportunity. He had the other NRG players lower, and the bomb had been ticking for a pretty good amount of time. But NRG puts it together, and that is 9-4. 2 rounds left before the end of this first half between NRG and Mythic in the final of Epicenter Qualifier number 2. Hey, Setrox CS, what up? High Porn is back. I feel like I'm missing a reference. What does that mean? What does it mean, man? Alright, so Mythic, they're on their own version of the force buy here. So this is a big swing round. The money is not good on either player, although we are close to the end of the half. This next round, whoever doesn't win it, unless the T side plants the bomb, are going to be in a lot of trouble here. The flash comes in. A&J is rewarded with 2 kills there. Anger does trade him out, though. And that molly doesn't allow them to push in towards site just yet. And here we go. Mythic has gone in towards site. Cirque is going to try to stop this plant, but nobody has rotated to run into his crosshair just yet. So the bomb has been planted now 4v3. Mythic got to hold off 4 players on this retake. That's a nice little molly there. And Cirque, oh, he does see through that molly. And that's going to be a kill by Breezy on Lex. So last man standing is going to be Adren, but he's taken down by Cirque. So impressive retake there by NRG. It's now going to be 10-4. We will be on the last round of this first half. Oh, yeah, I said hype horn, yeah. Yeah, my hip-hop horn, hype horn. That one right there, that's what I'm talking about. But now I understand what you were saying, yeah. Yeah. Hype horn, yeah, why not? You know, I can dig that too. Porn while you're high, I guess. Alright, Cirque, he's playing really well right now. He's hitting his shots. He takes down Poland through the wall. So early advantage for NRG in this last round of the half. And I think Mythic wants to go fast over towards A. Mythic is already pushed up, or excuse me, Lex is already pushed up. And there is a man in sight. Dabs is waiting for this push. But Lex isn't going to commit just yet, but there he goes. He recommits and does get a kill. Flom is able to take down Cirque. Breezy takes down Adrian, and Anger finishes it off. So it's now 2v2 once again. And it's a long retake in rotation for NRG. Flom's going to be able to pick up that up. Oh, that's all. That's the round right there. Now that Flom has the up, Big Daddy Flom going to shut it down like a boss. But A&J, he's been very impressive. He's going to be able to come around from this porch position. Oh, Flom's ready and hits that shot. There we go. I called him out, and he hit that. That was beautiful. Anger spots him out in the smoke. Fugly might as well go for it. It's the last round. There we go. Big Daddy Flom finishes off with the 2K. My man. So 10-5. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute, guys, but I will be back, all right? Hold on 1 second. So the pistol round has started. It's now a 2v2. And the bomb has been planted by NRG. So long rotate for Anger. Adrian has pushed up mid already, waiting for his teammate to get in the position to retake. And a kit is on Adrian. He's going to decide to go towards apartments. So we might be able to get this guy in pit, but it looks like Fugly is ready for that. But he repositions himself. And Mythic is actually taking a significant amount of time on this. They still got to get these kills and defuse the bomb. So they spotted out one, make it a second one. So Adrian does get a kill. They got to take down Breezy, and that will be it. Adrian with the kit comes in, has time for it, and that will be GG on the round for Mythic. They win the pistol round in the second half. It's now 10-6. Yo, Colonel Oscopy, it was fantastic. I feel like 5 pounds lighter right now. How'd you know? Alright, so Mythic is going to go ahead and, for the most, actually not even for the most part SMG, they have 2 SMGs, 2 M4s, and a FAMAS, and some utility to fend off these pushes. And oh, here comes Lex. He's going to get fed a kill right there. Cirque was not ready. I think he spotted out Flom at the start, so if we focus on Arch, And Lex was able to come around the corner and take him down. So early advantage for Mythic. NRG thinking about going over towards B right now. They have 3 men in banana, 1 guy in apartments trying to spot anybody out, but hasn't been able to view anybody just yet. Lex is right around the corner, but there is a guy in Poland in pit watching it, so he should be able to take down Daps here. I don't think Lex will be shot in the back unless he falls back. So auto director, go over towards B. There we go. Oh, nice job by Adrian. Through the smoke, Breezy goes down, so 2-man advantage. And the second round in the second half is looking good for Mythic. Poland is able to take down Daps after throwing that smoke up there. He tries to push through and gives away his life. ANG waiting for the push. He actually does do a significant amount of damage on Flom. Yeah, but there is a man now behind NRG who I don't think is expecting this. ANG trying to push up here, but here comes Lex. ANG does take one down with a deagle, but Anger and Lex respond. It's now 10-7, and Mythic has reduced the deficit to 3. Let's look at the scoreboard, see what we have going on. Poland struggling a little bit. Let's just say he's a CT-sided player, but everybody else is between 10 and 13, not bad. And on the flip side, everybody is positive. Fugly is at 1-to-1 ratio, and then we have 2 players at 17. So buy round here for NRG. And they seem to be taking it slow. 3 players over towards B. I don't know if that's some sort of tell that they have. The NRG likes to go towards B, but it might have just been throwing nades down early, and then eventually one of these guys will rotate off. But it looks like Anger will flash one in towards Banana to at least peek, get a little bit of information. But it hasn't happened just yet. And here comes the banana push. They do flash in Flom, but there are 3 NRG players right around the corner. Adrian not there to support as Flom is now by himself on the other side of that smoke. So if NRG pushes right now, they might be able to steal a pick and then try and steamroll in towards site. But 45 seconds left on the clock. And they have now rotated one of the players off of B. That is Mr. Anger. So actually, right now, NRG has the advantage in terms of rifles. They have rifle AKs across the board, and Mythic saved these MP9s. But there we go. Advantage now, NRG, as Breezy and Fugly both get a kill, as well as ANG. Poland's going to go down as well. Breezy was waiting for it. ANJ gets a second. So 2K for ANJ and Breezy. It'll be 11-7 on the first buy round. ANJ. INJ. ANJ. Right? ANJ? Am I retired or something? Certainly possible. It would be the first time someone said that. I was saying A and G earlier. Someone corrected me on that. Alright, so this is going to be a pistol save here for Mythic. They do upgrade some of those pistols, but there's only armor on Anger. And again, slow round. NRG setting a slow pace. And here we go. Push up towards mid. They're trying to get a little bit of mid control. The bomb is still towards T ramp though. So they're making their presence known over here. Maybe trying to pull one of the players off of B. But it hasn't worked just yet. There's still 3 players in A, 2 towards B for Mythic. Alright, I'm saying, okay, yeah, A and J. I don't know why I'm saying it wrong at some points. Should be pretty simple, you'd think, right? But there we go. Lex opens it up with a CZ kill. He's going to go for that gun as well. But Fugly is on the flank. And here comes a little bit of a push. Oh, Lex does get towards bottom mid. He spots the bomb, but he gives up that AK. And Fugly's going to try and get in towards site. But Poland goes down as he tries to recover the site. And the bomb site has fallen towards NRG. It will be planted unless something crazy happens here. There we go. Daps puts down Flom. And I don't think much else will happen here. Adrian, oh, nice job. He does take down Dab, so it's now a 3v2, but the bomb has been planted. No kit on Mythic. And only pistols. So, I mean, the Deagle could make something happen here just because it's good for long distance, but NRG doesn't seem to be getting overly aggressive and probably will not give up a kill to the Deagle right now. They're staying disciplined, which is very smart. So, NRG is starting to think that these guys are trying to save these guns. A&J takes down Adren. That's another one I have trouble with is Adren. I usually say Adrian, but I've been corrected on that as well to say Adren. So I know there's two Adrians, but I don't know which one. One likes Adren, one likes Adrian. Which one is it, guys? Please tell me. But let's look at the scoreboard. Through 19 rounds, A&J has 21 kills, 19 on Breezy. Bottom of the scoreboard is Fugly. He's at a +2, but if you look on the other side of the leaderboard, this is a problem for Mythic. They have to have this turnaround. Poland's got to show up. Come on, boy. Hey, and everybody, thank you for the follows again. I appreciate that. We hit my 1,000 follower mark today, and that's a pretty big deal for me, so thank you so much. All right, so NRG gonna make Adrian fall back and go over towards construction. But we do have a double up setup for Mythic right now. One on Flom, one on Adren. And Lex is in under porch right now. And God, NRG plays so fucking slow, man. There we go. They're gonna speed it up now. Lex did fall back from that porch position, so there are now two players in A at the moment. So mid control for NRG, but they don't seem to be taking advantage of it. I think they might be falling back towards the B bomb site. Hey, Dallian, I appreciate that, homie. And I appreciate when people talk in chat as well. I know you've been doing that all day. That gives me stuff to talk about when, you know, there's not really too much action going on. So I do appreciate that stuff. You guys are amazing. So it looks like it's going to be a B execute. 30 seconds on the clock. And here comes 4 players on NRG coming around the corner. Adrian opens it up with a kill on Dabs, but A&J gets Lex trying to rotate. Poland is still hanging out here, so this time Poland will get that flank kill. Adrian's got to come up big here. He's 3v1 basically right now. He's trying to hold on new box. Flum gets one through the smoke and CT, but Fugly finally does take down Adren, and Fugly gets a 2K. They plant the bomb with 9 seconds left. Last man will be Poland, so it's going to be a 2v1. Fugly picks up the up, puts down Poland. It'll now be 13-7. Energy in, they're basically running away with the map right now. As you can see, not very good, boys. No bueno. So yeah, Energy definitely in control at the moment. It's going to be a pistol save here for Mythic. I have a feeling they might stack somewhere. Let's see. No, they're going to split up. Okay. Making me look bad, Mythic. God damn it. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty traditional setup. 3 towards A, 2 towards B. Fugly just basically hurting my ears. Let's get off of his screen. Jesus. Okay, NRG has to be the most boring team to watch. At least when they're on the fucking T side, man. These guys are putting me to sleep. Like, I get it, it's strategy and everything, but come on, man. Give me something to talk about. Mythic stacking, actually. This is an interesting stack. Here we go. They are able to take down one. Lex and Flom also, excuse me, get one. 2 shots through the wall by Cirque with the AWP. And that might be all she wrote for this round. This could be 14th round for NRG. Here comes the Dren coming from Banana. Cirque is about to pick this out. The Dren gives away his position. He should be able to get this kill. Cirque busts out the CZ though, and he finishes off Adren. So it's 14-7. Looks like this first map should go towards NRG. If the buy round comes up for Mythic, they're gonna have to string together a significant amount of rounds if they want to win this. Up on Flom. Let's see. So yeah, Flom Daddy on top. Everybody is negative though, and whenever that happens, you know you're gonna most likely take an L. Double up setup on the NRG side. And let's see what we do towards Banana. Oh, there's going to be a fast push here by Breezy, but it's slowed down by that Molly. And Cirque's right around this corner, holding that traditional angle where B players usually hold. Flash comes in. Oh, they're going to peek around the corner. They have him flash, but there is a support player on the other side of Banana Wall, and Breezy wins the battle. Adren reacts, but Cirque comes in, cleans up. Flam, you're up next. Who you got? Oh, there you go. Big Daddy Flam with the off shot, but no, ANJ trades it out. So it's going to be 3v2. NRG looking for map point. Should be able to at least plant the bomb here. Daps gets shot from behind. There we go. Lex is able to put one on the board. So it's now evened up 2v2, although ANJ is pretty low. And Poland isn't. Oh, ANJ's holding this angle. Oh, nice job. Poland baiting out the shot. Has info on where that upper is. And ANJ takes down Lex. Can Poland take this down? Yes, he gets one. So it's now a 1v1. Poland versus Fugly, but Fugly wide peaks takes down Poland, and we are now on map point in this first map of the Epicenter Qualifier final. And can Mythic go on an 8-round run to send this into overtime, or will this be the GG for this map? And actually, I'm not sure who picked this map. Shaitan HS. I can actually look at that once this map is over, and I'll let you know. I'll pull it up on HLTV. It'll tell you who picked what, who vetoed what. And you'll have a little bit more context. So again, NRG playing slow. No real map control at this point. Two guys mid, two banana. A little bit more control now towards banana. Fucking A, man. Oh, nice response there by Anger. Nice reaction, but it's traded out by A and J. So only one man on B. That's Adren, and he only has an ump. So I've been really impressed by A and J's play today. He's really doing well. And it's a great time to show up in this final. So Adren's going to get aggressive on this side of the map. A&J might get caught out here. He faked a push. He's going to get shot in the back. Adren picks up an AK. And Lex actually is coming from Mexi. What a shot by Fugly. 180, but unable to get the kill on Adren. So now advantage Mythic, and that's going to be the GG for the round. Poland finishes it off. What a shot by Fugly, though. Holy shit. I bet Lex is pissed about that, man. Wow. That was crazy. Yeah, you can go to the match page, Shaitan, and it'll tell you all the information about the vetoes. But I'll pull it up once this map is over in case you haven't checked it out or if anybody else wants to see it. Alright, so there's a fast push up towards Banana. Daps holding that CZ and mouse 1. Or W. NRG. Three guys top of Banana. They're going to rotate one off with the bomb. Oh, Lex might catch out A and J. Looks like A and J's looking for it, though. I think Lex did spot him out. And Lex falls back. Oh, it isn't showing it? Oh, okay. Well, I know they just recently added this match. They didn't have it when the Tempo and Mythic match ended immediately. So I think they kind of like rapidly added it, and they probably didn't fill out all the information. But I'll check it here. I can just check it right now on my other computer. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. They don't have that information on there. Okay. Yeah, so I was wrong. I don't know whose pick was what then. NRG running down the clock again. Bomb is going to be going towards A, at least based on their setup at the moment. It's going to be fake towards B. Breezy. Oh, nice job by Adren being on the corner of that smoke. And he's going to pop out after he hears that op shot, but Daps gets a kill on the other side. Poland's got to come up big here, but no. He takes a big fat L to the CZ, so they will have time to plant. Nice shot by Anger on Fugly, but the bomb is planted at the same moment. So it's now a 3v2. Mythic has to have this retake, otherwise this map will be over, and NRG will be at an advantage. And Daps spots that one. He hears him through the smoke. ANJ is able to take down Flom. Anger going to be taken down by Daps. And that will be it. It's a GG for NRG on this first map. Well defended site there by NRG. Daps came up big there. But we still got at least another map incoming. go ahead and look at HLTV, see what's going on here. So next map will be Mirage. Last one will be Cobble if we get a third map. Trying to think, would Mythic pick Inferno or Mirage? Let's see. But yeah, the winner of this gets a spot at the American, or at the Epicenter Qualifier. And this is $1 million tournament. Like, the LAN is for $1 million, which is crazy. How dope would that be to have Mythic in that? Yeah, let's see. So NRG beat Ghost 16-4 on Mirage, beat Optic 16-7. That's a pretty good win. Although these guys are just recently formed. I don't know if that was when they had their new team or what, but they won on Mirage 16-11. I know I can probably find some more data if I want to. Let's see. Can you choose by map? Okay, so here we go. Win percentage on Mirage, almost 80%. And let's see. Yeah, so 75% win rate on Mirage. That's pretty good. Let's see what NRG's is. NRG, oh, above 80. So yeah, this should be a slugfest, man. Oh yeah, this will be good. So Mirage is their best. I mean, it's their best one. So this might be NRG's pick. Let's go back to Mythic for a second. So yeah, it seems like Inferno and Cobble are Mythic's best maps. Oh, they picked Inferno? Okay, so they won their map pick. Oh, and Optic's still #1? That's crazy. Hell yeah. I like that new team they put together. Yeah. Alright, so the second map should be coming up. Mirage. Always a fun map to watch. Difficult map to play. But while I have a second, I'm going to take a quick break. If you enjoyed the casting, hit that follow button, boys. I'd certainly appreciate it. I hit my record of 1,000. So yeah, I do appreciate that. I think I need to clean my camera a little bit. It looks a little weird. Let me refresh, see what we have going on. Also, isn't HLT badass with all the information they have on here now? Like, you can do a ton of research on the teams you'd be playing. But yeah, let me get a quick break. The game might start while I'm gone, but you'll be able to see what happens. So I'll be right back, dudes. Alright guys, I'm back. Looks like the pistol round went to NRG. So advantage to them early on this second map of Mirage.
Okay.
Get my face off the screen. Alright, so let's see what we have here. I'm actually getting a little tired, guys. Losing my energy. There we go. Breezy opens it up. Nice trade there by Anger with the CZ. He might be able to get a second. He does. Nice job. And he's going to be able to pick up the ump as well. So this should be a free bomb plant. And they're going to plant it for ramp. Smart decision there by Lex. He might actually go down to that M4, but Daps only connects a little bit. So it's now a 4v3. Adrian's going to try and hold that flank. He's trying to make his presence known, so NRG doesn't try to push too quickly, but the nade will do in Adrian or Adren, whichever you prefer. So here comes the CT retake. There's a kit on 2 players. Cirque doesn't have one, and Cirque is able to take down Lex. So now only 2 Mythic players left, but Dabs gives away a kill by jumping there. And here comes the trades. Flam is able to take down one as well, so it's now 2v1. Anjay takes one down. And Anjay has a kit, but he's going to try and run away, and Flom Daddy with the kill. M4 in. Oh, no, he dies. Nice attempt there. But nice job by Mythic on the eco to get that round win. And this is going to have to be, will the pistol armor here, or just fully safe? Yeah, but Daps is pistol armor anyway. He just went straight for it. So, yeah, they're going to go ahead force up here on pistols and armor. And there's A-craze across the board for Mythic. I actually played against Anger on LAN one time, and it was when the old Winter Fox team was together, so it was like Anger, Lex, XP3, Desi was on the team at the time, and they completely shit on us. They beat us 16-2. I almost aced them on one round though, but Flowsick totally ruined that. Here we go. It is now evened up 1-1 here on the second map. Mythic is in control at the moment, as they now have all AKs across the board against pistols, for the most part, in the hands of NRG. And they're going to go ahead and clear out a bunch of spots. Cirque is waiting in the smoke. He's waiting for it to fade, hoping to sneak a kill out of here. He's going to get smoked out again, and there we go. Entry kill by Poland. Will he continue to push? He should wait for his teammates, but he's going to go ahead, go in, and there we go. NRG players start to fall. They do get a kill with Cirque there with the CZ. He might be able to take down Anger here if he gets the headshot, and he does, so that's a double kill. And CZs are insane. He picks up an AK. It's now a 3v2. This is a little more doable. Now that he's done this, he's going to drop that gun to his teammate, but they will save these guns and fall back. So second round or third round goes to Mythic. It'll be 2-1. So they got to win this in order to send it to a third map, and the winner will be going on to the next qualifier, which will be a closed qualifier, and then the winner, I think there will be a certain amount of those teams will be able to play the $1 million tournament. Dude, Anger's a good player, man. Yeah, he was a chill dude. I didn't really get too much of an opportunity to talk to him, but he was, all those guys were pretty laid back. Actually, when we were doing map picks against them, they were the first team we played in that tournament. We were doing map picks, and I won the coin toss, so I could either, you know, veto first or let the other team veto first, and I apparently got it backwards, and Lex was like, okay, no, you want to pick last. And he was nice enough to tell us that. So yeah, that was pretty cool by him. I mean, he probably knew he was going to destroy us, but either way, that's pretty cool sportsmanship when he didn't have to tell us that. So, Mythic up one round. They're going to go ahead and get a kill, get the early advantage in the fourth round. Two pistols still on the NRG side. There we go. Breezy responds. So 2 Mythic players off the board, but Adrian responds. There's a man. Daps right under here. He does have that CZ, but there we go. Poland gets an entry kill, and the B side has fallen, although I think Cirque might try to deny this. Ugly on a CZ long distance. Not going to work. Poland's going to put him down, but a man has advanced in towards site, and he has an AK as well, so 3v2. And they might not expect Cirque to be in the site just yet. They might have an idea there's a guy in market, but they might not know Cirque has pushed up. And I think they're going to go ahead and try and plant this bomb, but Cirque's going to pop out and get that kill if they do. So there we go. Yeah, Flom's going to get caught out. He gets taken down. Flom Daddy's going to be upset, but the trade is on. Breezy also trades it out, so it's now a 1v1. 30 seconds on the clock. Poland already on a 2K. He's going to have to get a 3K to win it. He knows where that NRG player is. And the bomb's actually out in the open right now, so Breezy could watch this. And Breezy... Poland's going to go for it. He's going all the way in towards Market, but I think Breezy is on the other side of the wall. And there's only 10 seconds on the clock, so Poland might have gotten himself in a little bit of trouble. He's got to plant this bomb, and yep, he's going to be taken down. Not a good play, unfortunately, for Poland, and that round will go towards NRG. So we're evened up 2v2, 2 and 2, and a save for Mythic incoming. Although Poland is on 5,500. So yeah, Poland put himself in a bad situation there. We thought he might be able to catch off some guy in Market, but I think it was Cirque that played that really well, hanging out outside of CT. He didn't mind that the bomb was going to be planted. He was ready to let that happen. And wins the round with an impressive fashion. And Flom's actually already out in sight. Cirque's got to be careful. He's shooting his teammate Fugly in the back. Fugly goes down to 45 HP, but I think the majority of that damage was dealt by Flom. So here comes Adrian. He gets caught out by that flash. He's going to go down. Nice shot there by Lex, but he only gets 1 kill. Fugly able to trade it out. A&J comes in. Dabs also gets a kill. It's now 3-2. But let's see. Oh, they're going to have to fucking save. Yeah, so Mythic is probably going to go down 4-2 here. Okay, so it looks like Mythic are thinking about going towards B. This is a full save except for 3 upgraded P250s. No armor, no utility. There's a little bit of mid control right now, but the majority of those Mythic players are towards B. And Jay waiting for the cross through the smoke. Daps supporting him by bench. Actually, he'll Daps will probably be the first person that sees anybody. So Lex does go up cat. He's spotted out. Flom comes and joins Lex, and here comes the pinch on towards B. Daps gets an opening. A&J adds 1. Flom does take down A&G, but gets caught reloading. Anger will not be able to plant the bomb as Fugly jumps out of Market. He's got a 2K. The last man is Adrian, who doesn't get a kill, but then he's traded out by Fugly. So a 3K on the round for Fugly. It's now 4-2. Nice job by NRG to deny that. No bomb plant, no extra money, but the buy will come in anyway, as that was a full eco. No op though. I want to see Big Daddy Flom on an op. Come on, baby. All right, so Mythic. Oh, they're going fast ramp. It looks like. Poland's going to be the entry man. And Cirque opens it up with a kill on Flom. Breezy on the other side to take it. They're just playing retake. Nice shot there by Dren. They're going to smoke off the cross and get in towards sight. There's nobody that's really going to be able to deny this, as the smokes will block the vision of the NRG players. Nobody in CT at the moment. Dren plants the bomb, and it's now going to have to be a full retake by 4 NRG players. Post-plant positions come in. And NRG going to have 2 from CT. One's actually coming from ramp, but it looks like Adren is ready for it if he holds this position. And there we go. He does get that kill. Nice patience there by Adren. And here comes the push from CT. Lex ready for it. That's 1. Can he get the second one? Yes, he can. And then Cirque gets taken down by Poland. He does fire off a shot on Anger. But nice job by Mythic to respond after having lost 3 in a row. It's now 4-3. Advantage still NRG. Money's a little bit in the dumps though. They do have 2 guys at 5,900, but everybody else is 2K, or no, actually Fugly's on 3K. So it's gonna be upgraded pistols here, and that is it. So looking a little bit better for Mythic here, and I mean they are on the T side as well. So if they get 6 or 7 rounds, they're gonna be happy, and they're halfway there right now. Oh, Flom gets Fugly rotating off. That's got to be a little annoying. You're just innocently rotating and you're shot in the back. So, Auto Director apparently doesn't want to see some action, but there we go. Lex does get the kill on Breezy as he jumps out a window, and the bomb will be rotating over towards A. It's going to take a little bit of time, But, oh, Cirque is ready with that AK. So after dropping, it was either Adrian or Anger, he's able to pick up that AK and then kill one of the Mythic teammates with his teammate's gun. That's a little disrespectful. But yeah, Poland's going to plant out in the open. He's going to get caught out. He's going to have to reposition. Cirque thinks about coming around the corner, but Flam gets him through the wall. Lex, got to be careful here. He's got a teammate supporting him, though. And the bomb should be planted now. There are only 2 NRG players left. It's now a 3v2. There is an AK on ANJ, but no kit on either NRG player. And it looks like they're thinking about saving at least the AK. No, ANJ not falling back just yet. They aren't getting aggressive, though, so we gotta throw. They try to throw an AK across, but yeah, there should be a save here. This will tie it up 4-4. Hey, VP Truth, what link are you trying to post, my man? But yeah, tied up. Here we go.
Terrorists win.
Alright, so now we finally have an op on Flam. Thank God. Oh, he's trying to post that. Oh, the high porn. Yeah, you can't do that, man. Can't do it. No porn on this channel, baby. Oh, that might do Lex in right there. He takes down 12 health, and now he has 0 as ANJ finishes him off. Poland going to try to come out of balcony, but he's shut down by that molly. So, advantage NRG right now. But ANJ getting caught out. And there we go. Adren takes him out. He's going to think about transitioning over towards window, but he's traded out by Breezy. Poland tries to bust out a palace, but taken down. Anger walking out in the middle of A site. He's going to get taken down by Cirque. So now only man left standing is Flam with the op. He can do it. I believe in him. Just stroke your beard a couple times and get an extra luck. And I believe in you, Big Daddy Flam. So he's just going to hold this A ramp position. I'm guessing they have an idea where he is. Although I don't think he's gotten any kills in this round. But they seem to be set up for an A retake. That smoke will give away his position. I'll try and cross here, but there are 2 CTs waiting in spawn. 30 seconds on the clock. What can he do? Cirque is actually waiting on the cross with an off as well. Nice shot there by Flam. Cirque is able to take him down at 30 HP. Oh, he does connect, but it was only a leg. And unfortunately, Flam doesn't get that kill. Still was going to be tough, but it's now 5-4 advantage NRG. And these monies are all over the place, man. Just back and forth, and I feel like both teams are like, they don't know if they want to go for the full, they want to go for the buy or just go pistols. They're going to go pistols this round, but they're like so close to being able to buy that it's got to be kind of a pain in the ass to decide. Looks like it's going to be a full mid push here through this smoke, but Fugly's going to slow it down for the moment, but they are able to get through. Cirque does get caught out in towards stairs area, but he's going to retreat towards jungle. So full mid control here for Mythic. Breezy is able to take down Flam though as he goes into connector. ANJ adds one on Anger. Adrian responds on ANJ. It's now a 4v2. Adren has an advanced position towards jungle. Let's go ahead and watch him instead. Poland's trying to get into connector, but let's see if Adren pops out and gets that kill. He starts to spam the deagle. The aim goes all over the place. And now it's only Poland left with 15 HP, and now he has 0. So it'll be 6-4, but buy round incoming. Although Anger is a little bit low, but I feel like they should force into this. Just go and get an ump. You'll be fine. Fom Daddy back on the up. I can't see the... Oh, they're talking in chat, but I can't hear it, or I can't see it. And one player has pushed up towards Cat. I've seen Flam win this battle a ton of times. The smoke does give a little bit of an angle for Cirque to peek through. But on the flip side, it gives Flom some room as well. Oh, there we go. Flom jumping across, trying to bait out a shot. Cirque was actually trying to fall back a little bit there for a second, so neither player gets a shot off on the other respective opper. But full mid control again here by Mythic. Lex clearing out this ladder position, but there is a man right around the corner. Let's see what they do with that. So it's going to be 3-man setup in A. They have control of connector as well. Fugly looking the other way. Lex is able to open up a kill on towards B, make it a double. Cirque is able to respond though, and Anger goes down as well. But the B side has fallen, and Lex is extending his position. Poland is kind of stuck in towards A. There are 3 CTs waiting around the corner. And he's unable to get a kill as he gets him mollied out. So the bomb does go down, but it's going to have to be a big defense here by Mythic if they want to win this round. So Lex is in, or he was in towards market, but he's going to push out. There's going to be 2 coming from Cat, 1 coming from this market position. And Flom Daddy is watching Cat, so he dodges that flash but doesn't hit the shot and messes up on that nade as well. But there we go, Big Daddy Lex with a double. And the last man standing is going to be Cirque. He's coming out here with the pistol. He only has an off to retake this, and I think he's going to go for the save. He tries to hit Lex with that USP running away. He misses the op shot, but he does eventually finish off Lex. So Mythic will win the their 5th round, and both ops survive into the 12th round. So let's look at the scoreboard. Haven't looked at that in a little while. Cirque on top, 4 kills above the next player on his team, and 5 ahead of any Mythic player. Daps is struggling a little bit. He's a 4 and 6. He might actually be playing the B site where you don't get as much action normally. But it's going to be a buy here for NRG. And actually, Mythic's still short on guns as well. Poland's only holding on to its CZ. There's aggression through this mid smoke. Flom unable to retreat, and there is no trade there, as there was no teammate in the right spot. Anger taken down to 13 HP, but there's a wrap on the stair position. Cirque comes in and helps out. Fugly takes down Lex. And there we go. Cirque does finish off Anger out of Palace. Fortunately, that wrap didn't work. I think Breezy came in and supported his teammate. A and J gets one. Poland fires off a kill right there, but it's traded out. Now 7-5. And that buy round did not go very well for Mythic. Eat a little bit of food real quick, guys. Don't hate me. I had a good workout today, and I'm a little tired from that right now, so I gotta get some more energy for some food. Hopefully you can't fucking hear me chew, though. Ooh, Cirque takes a dink, but still kills Adrian. So nice shot there by Adrian, but can't get the kill. Takes Cirque down to 6 HP. So, I mean, that's not too bad, but again, still NRG advantage by 2 players. Yo, I can't really bench all that much, I gotta be honest. I separated my shoulder when I was younger, and I never got it fixed. So, it kind of messes with the amount that I can, amount of stress I can put on my shoulder. So I'm not even gonna tell you how much I bench because y'all make fun of me. There we go. Breezy in that firebox position takes down Flom as he pushes out. Poland caught out towards triple, and he's getting shot from Cap. Anger tries to respond, but he's now cornered in connector, and he's gonna go down. So 8th round on the board for Breezy. But no, in all truth, my max would probably be like 160, like 165. So I mean, it's not that bad. Like I can bench my weight, but it's nothing crazy. I'm not like 200, you know. I can't do anything crazy like that. I think there's probably a limit on how much I can bench just because of my shoulder problem. But all right, so there's gonna be an even trade out of there, and Breezy gives away his position, but is still able to get a kill. Last man standing is gonna be Anger, so this round should be over quickly. Breezy makes sure of that, so it's 9-5. One more round in this half, and it'll be a buy round for Mythic. Obviously, you're gonna force up because it's the last one before the half. No op on Big Daddy Flom. Yo, 700,000. That's it. God damn. Yo, do you even lift, bro? Come on, man. 700,000. I'm like 1.5 million. I'm like double that. That's not a bad day. If I get enough pre-workout in, I'm like 2 million. All right, so Adrian's gonna catch off Cirque, getting a little too cocky there, jumping down in towards underpass, but A&J follows up with an off shot through a smoke. It looked like too as well. Here comes a cat push. Dap's got to come up big here. He's gonna catch out Lex without a gun in his hand. He's gonna make it a double. Flom takes out A&J. So they know. Flom just held back for a second. He would have had Poland in there to help him out. But nice job by Poland. He gets a 2K. He's able to plant the bomb, and it's going to be a long-distance retake here for Breezy. So it's a 1v1. I don't think Poland really has any information about where Breezy is. And there is a kit on him, so he does have a little bit of extra time to retake here. But let's see if he is spotted out by Poland. He's giving away his position by his running. I'm guessing, nope, Poland still hasn't figured out where he is. He's probably a little bit nervous. He can be shot from any angle, really. Market, cat, or... But there we go. Breezy's going to tap and go down. Poland with the 3K clutch. Let's hit my boy with the motherfucking air horn. You're getting a welcome to the clutch. You're also getting... Oh my god, you just did work meme. Very nice job, Mr. Poland. So that's a good way to finish off the round. So it's going to be 9-6. Mythic will transition over to the favored side. And pistol round would be very helpful at the moment. Yo, high porn, yeah. I see how it can sound the same now that I say it like it's a little faster. Okay, so Adren's going to get aggressive in towards mid, but he's punished by Breezy with that P250 to the face. And there wasn't anybody there to trade either. So I'm a little curious as to what the thought process there was by Adren. Maybe just trying to get information, but he basically just gave away a kill. Lex watching ramp, but there's people coming from connector. Can he get at least one of these kills? It's going to be troublesome. Eventually he's going to run out of bullets, and Cirque puts him out of his misery. So bomb will be planted, but there is a man in Palace right now. I'm wondering if they might have an idea that he's there. Looks like Daps is watching it at the moment. So, yep, Daps will spot him out so they at least know where he is. He's shooting one of these guys in the back. That's Cirque. So he takes him down a little bit. So he's done some damage, but not enough to get a kill. There we go. Poland does get one. He's trying to get another one. Breezy's going to push him. Anger does get a kill on the other side of the map as well. So it's now 2v1. Anger, last man standing. He's busted out. No kid on him. And he has no chance here. He's going to be taken down by Breezy. So pistol round goes to NRG. And they won the first map. It was a one. They won on Inferno. They're looking to make it a 2-0 and be going on to the close qualifier because the winner of this earns that right. Yo, $500,000 donation or $500 donation. Hey, Ed Merson, thank you so much. Oh, now $1 million. Yo, you're getting crazy, dude. But yeah, again, I appreciate everybody that's in the stream today. We hit my 1,000 follower mark. So today's a celebration, my dudes. And a little bit of slow play here by NRG. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. NRG plays so slow on the T side. Let's look at the scoreboard, though. Cirque and Breezy carrying the load right now. 20 kills apiece. The next highest fragger on their team is at half that at 10. Or actually, no, A&J's at 11. But here comes Poland. He's get aggressive in B apartments. A&J waiting around the corner, and A&J takes him down, and he was the only man in B. So it's a race to get in towards site. That's Flom trying to do his best to get here, but I can't hit that headshot as A&J's head is turned. Dab's trying to clear up with this MAC-10, but Anger is able to take him down. Traded out by Fugly. Anger, last man standing, will be taken down. So 11-6. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna have to save again. Yo, if furries is your thing, man, more power to you, my dude. It's not my thing, but hey, if you dig it, you know, that's I support you. So a lot of action going on here. 2 kills there by Mythic. Make it 3, so Adren gets a double. But A&J comes in, cleans house towards triple. Adren trying to get aggressive, but A&J is also getting aggressive. And he's going to get a 3K of his own. So 12-6, NRG. Make quick work of that 18th round, but here comes the buy for Mythic. And the AWP does come out on Mr. Flam. Wondering where, I'm assuming he's going to be playing mid with this AWP. He has a good spawn for it. Let's see if he does. Yeah, he's going to have his teammate shoot out that vent. Bust out. He's going to drop down. I think he was trying to hit that jump onto the railing, but unfortunately unable to do so. So, NRG taking their sweet time. Yo, I feel like I should have like the Jeopardy music on every time NRG plays on the T side. Like, I need to add that to my stream deck. Was that disrespectful? Or would you guys think that's funny? There we go. Flom, aggressive position, is able to get that kill, and he's got to get out of here before Breezy is able to catch up to him. But Breezy doesn't push. He allows Flom to reposition himself, and Flom is watching this lower area. So he was expecting a fast push. He didn't get it immediately, but as Breezy does start to push, Flom falls off and starts to watch Palace. But he might be able to get a kill here on Daps. Oh, Daps baits out the shot, but the smoke will stop him from pushing in. The bomb's still all the way across the map towards T spawn, so NRG still doesn't know what they want to do. They are all the way up Cat, though. And Breezy gets an opening kill towards B. Adren is boosted up in sight. Flom waiting on the cross. Adren taken down. Flom able to respond, though, so it's now a 3v3. We are even, but the push towards B now begins. Cirque waiting around this corner is able to take down Lex. Both Mythic players are not in sight now, so they can't really deny this bomb plant. And Cirque is able to take one down. Flom responds with an op shot of for himself, so it's now a 2v1. Big Daddy Flom, can you do it? Can't stop the motherfucking flock, I believe. Excuse me. Oh, he spots out one. He does have a kit, so it's certainly doable. That flash comes in, and he's in a little bit of trouble. And he did taken down, so nice use of your utility. And Daps takes down Flom, so full control for NRG, 13-6. Another save in order for Mythic. I think at this point they really should just start buying. They got to get more rounds on the board, and it needs to happen now. We had it's the man with no plan. Oh, that's perfect. A Lex fires off a 1-dig to the face. A and J taken off the board. So one of the best players so far for NRG is no longer alive. Oh, make it another one. That's a double for Lex. He is just flexing right now. Poland should be able to get a kill on Breezy. Can't get the second, but he is able to take down Breezy. So it's now advantage Mythic. And look at this positioning for Anger. He is in T spawn. There was a player in Fugly. What number is he? I was waiting for that push, so he must have heard Anger, but Anger has fallen off. Went to go join his teammate in A. That's Lex, who's had a nice round here with that double dig. And Cirque is in ladder position. So if Mythic doesn't try to get a little too crazy, they should be able to get this round. Lex is the only person that's been able to pick up one of these rifles. But NRG, again, slows it down. Lex is going to be hedging their bets by playing in towards mid. Oh, Jesus. These guys are fucking killing me, man. Am I the only one who hates these guys, how these fucking guys play? Like, I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I'm able to stream their match, but it's just so slow, man. This is like Navi back in the day. Like, there's a minute of nothing, and then an explosion at the end. So they're going to be going towards connector. So there's going to be they're going to be surrounded, but they are able to take down Lex. Fugly's down to 13 HP. Anger's got to come up big here. He's got to at least get one of these players. Unable to do so. So it's now advantage NRG. They're going to plant the bomb with 10 seconds left. Flom's going to be coming from connector, and he's trying to catch somebody out as he comes around the corner, but nope, unable to do so. Cirque takes his hat off. So impressive bomb plant, or entry onto site and bomb plant. So it's going to be 14-6. And NRG looking to put this one away. But the big guns do come out on the Mythic side. Double off setup. Let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Cirque and Breezy continuing their how well they're doing. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything creative. My mind's like mush right now from all the casting I've done today. And then Daps is at 9-11. It's a sign. So yeah, NRG looking to make it 2-0 and move on to the close qualifier. Mythic gonna try their best. There we go. All right, so it looked like AJ was initially trying to jiggle peek, but then he busted out a molly and gets it caught with it in his hand. And here comes Daps around towards Palace. Breezy holding mid. So there's a little bit of connector control by Breezy here. Probably has a good idea. There's a guy towards stairs, but he's going to hold out here for a little bit. Wait to see if anybody pushes him. But Lex hasn't committed to a good shot. Anger gets flashed out. He's going to get shot through the floor. Breezy eventually does take down Lex, but Flam responds with that op shot. So we're now evened up 3v3. The flashes make Flam reposition. And Smoke is going to slow down Poland as well. So Flam goes down. He misses that shot, and Poland trying to push through that smoke. He's spotted out. He's going to get taken down, so he just basically feeds the kill to the other team. So it's now 3v1. Last man is going to be Adren with the op, and he looks like he's at least trying to go for it. I mean, he's one of the most clutch players I've ever seen. He's able to take down one, make it two. Adren makes something of this round. It's now a 1v1, and there is a guy coming from jungle. Looks like he almost reacts in time. That would have been so crazy. But NRG on a grand final point here. It's 15-6 and money in the dumps for Mythic. I'm going to force up here, as you can imagine, but this should be the GG. But we shall see. Let's see how long Mythic can hang on for. They're going to have to win 9 rounds to at least send it to overtime. They're expecting me a fast push towards A. I have a feeling that Anger's in a little bit of trouble. And here comes the push. 1 Palace, 4 from ramp. AJ opens it up. He does go down 10 HP. Here comes Anger. He does get a little help from his teammate. There he goes. He gets a triple kill. Flam adds 1. AJ fends off 1 more, but he's going to go down, and that will be a round for Mythic. Very well done. So NRG gets a little too cocky, tries to fast execute, and Anger shuts him down like a boss. So 15-7. And Mythic are still in it. And again, before this is over, I appreciate everybody joining the stream, giving me a chance. Hopefully you have enjoyed the casting. If you haven't seen me before, to be honest, at this point, I'm a little bit on low energy. I'm not going as hard as I normally do. I mean, I still think I'm doing a pretty good job right now, but normally I'll be a little bit more high-paced, talk a little bit more, but I'm getting a little tired, dudes. But anyways, here we go. Anger's going to open it up again. Nice shot on Daps. That's a quick one-tap. So 1 man off the board for NRG. Mythic want to get their 8th round on the board. Yeah, I guess that's why they take so long. Yeah, because that's what happened when they go fast. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so it looks like NRG want to get mid control, go up cat, but there are 2 players towards connector right now. Flom is hiding, so they're going to be crossing at the moment. And Lex is making a little bit of noise towards there. He might get caught out there, but no, it's pistol, so they weren't able to connect. Flom gets a double. Lex gets 1, and Poland gets 1 as well. Yo, Bramer, isn't that a pretty sweet emote, bruh? Goes hard, always. You already know, baby. So Mythic hanging on right now, 15-8. NRG thinking about going towards B. Here comes the fast push. Poland's going to be the first man up, holding under this window. 1 man jumps out. That molly will take him down a little bit, but Adrian able to support him and takes down 2. But it's now 3v2. Mythic now circling this B bomb site. 1 coming from Cat. That molly does make Fugly reposition himself, but he's going to get taken down as that smoke fades. Actually, not just yet, but there we go. Lex finishes it off. It'll be 15-9. And nice job by Mythic on these last few rounds. I mean, they're on the cusp of losing, but they're going to get 2. Make it 3, actually, now that they won that round. And here comes the buy. This is the big test right here for Mythic. They're going up against a buy here of NRG, and Cirque should be able to get an op. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do that. no utility other than a flash, but his teammates have plenty of it to help support him. So let's see how they switch it up here. They're going to send 3 towards B. I guess this might be, let's see. Sir, yeah, he's watching for that jump up. Isn't going to get it, though. Poland's going to smoke him off. And let's see what they do. Daps is holding his A ramp push. Nobody pushing just yet. Anger is somewhat close to that position, but the smoke is protecting him for the time being. NRG rotating over towards the A site. 4 players there. There is 1 man, A and J, towards B. But this is a perfect setup here. Oh, no. No. Oh, Dread messes up that molly. Lex throws it right into his back. There we go. Perfect flash. They're going to get rewarded with at least 1 kill. They make it a double, but it cost them Flom. And Anger, he's going in for another one. He gets it. He's on a 2K. And Daps and A&J, only men left. A&J across the map. And Daps kills 1. So it's now a 3v2. Daps isn't even that low either. He's gotten into a couple battles here. But the B site is all for A&J right now. He can take it if he wants to, but the rotate is on, so he's better hurry up. He's waiting for his teammate to come join him. Poland has returned towards the B site. It's now 35 seconds on the clock. It's probably going to be down to about 20 seconds before that bomb can be planted. A&J trying to probe into site to make sure it's clear, but at this moment he doesn't know that Poland is here. Poland doesn't connect on the shot. He does spot out that player. He's going to molly up the default position. Here we go. He's able to take down Daps. He drops the bomb. A&J is able to take 1 down, but it'll be 15-10. Mythic making something of this map towards the end. 4 in a row. And Cirque and Breezy are close to a 30 bomb, 28 and 27 each. A&J almost to that 20 kill mark. And the only person that's negative right now is Daps. On the other side, everybody's negative, and that is reflected in the scoreline, as you can see. But 26 round incoming. NRG had a heavy presence over towards A ramp. They do send A&J in towards Palace. Going to go ahead and flash through that smoke, and it'll be a push. Anger might get caught out, but no. Quick reaction earns him a kill. He's going to get a double, and Anger is a champ right now. But A&J also returns it with a double, so it'll be 3v3. A&J waiting with that rifle that he picked up, but Poland puts him down, and here comes a lineup, and Poland will get 1, and Flom takes another. So 15-11. Mythic, 5 rounds in a row. And there we go. All right, Mythic, come on, baby. Let's go. I'm a little bit biased towards them if you didn't notice. But I would love to have a 3rd map, even though I'm tired. I want to see Mythic get another one. At least another chance here to go into the close qualifier. So NRG tried to pick up the pace, but gets shut down. What was that? Server's fucking up, I think. And double up setup here for the Mythic side. 1 on Flom, 1 on Adren. As you can imagine, Adren's typically the secondary opera. And Breezy does start to get some mid control. 3 NRG players in mid at the moment. That Palace guy still hanging out. That's Daps. He seems to be the dedicated Palace guy for the most part, although A&J was there last round. So Lex right around the corner, spots out Breezy, but almost ducks under his shot, but he still gets the kill. He's taken down to 19 HP. The flash comes in, but he's going to be taken down anyway. So connector control for NRG has come to fruition. They're going to try enter in towards A site. Poland pushes through the smoke and gets taken down by Fugly. So Anger is the only man in A that can try and deny this entrance into our site, and he does fend 1 off. That's Fugly who goes down. So we're now evened up 3v3. Cirque gives away a kill right there as Flom was watching the cross. But there's still an opportunity for NRG to do this. Nade comes out, and Anger doesn't catch him out with that in his hand. Here comes A&J towards jungle. He's thinking about going towards Rat Hole, but booyah! Flom Daddy drops the bomb. It's now a 3v1. Daps goes down to the other op. So this double op setup seems to be working the way they want it to. It's now 15-12, a 3-round deficit. It's now 6 rounds in a row for Mythic, but they still have to get 3 in order to send this into overtime. They should just buy another op. Let's do 5 ops. Although they don't have money to do it now, but that would be pretty epic. So looks like he's going to be a B push here. Nope, actually send 1 towards mid. Drop the bomb. And how will Mythic set up here? So Fugly's going to be selling a fake over towards A, but there's two guys pushing in towards connector, thinking about boosting in towards window. Lex is going to catch one out, but no, he gets taken down by Breezy with a shot through the wall with the deagle. So there is a man in jungle and two have pushed up connector, and one's going to be holding the flank on Cat. One is in ladder, and I don't think whoever that is, Paulin, yeah, he wasn't expecting it at all. So this could be it. It's now a 3v1. Adren, the last man standing. I'm not sure if they know where his position is. He doesn't connect on it. He thinks there's a guy in this area, but he is going to take an L, and that will be it. NRG has won it 16-12, and they have earned their right to go to the Epicenter closed qualifier, and Mythic, unfortunately, drop out. So that'll be all she wrote for tonight. Congratulations to NRG. Nice effort from Mythic, but unfortunately, take the L. So I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. I hope you liked the casting. If you did,